Hi. It's been one of those fucking days, so I'm going to bring the rest of the party down here. Now that they're here. Valencia, so that
I can do better.
step.
I must.
I love that these enemies give you
They should all be running.
alchemical goods. More enemies should do that.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's shadow-cursed vines in here. I don't think I can... Yeah, shadow-cursed vines. I don't think there's a way... Need that die. So there's a robe that I can get for Will very soon. And unfortunately, it's extremely orange, and doubly unfortunately, most of the dyes, that you can find, or generate, or what have you, happen to have, you know, like me, one of those, just give me odds. Because sometimes you just want to die, so it doesn't really matter, and, like, I can just pickpocket. But anyway, the point is, the robe is really orange, and I don't like orange, and that dye will cover up the orange. Just don't. It's not like it's a perfectly fine color. I just don't want to wear it. Presumably the candle's unlit.
What's in here?
Why? My carrying that's so heavy. Like that. Okay. Yeah, okay, we've hit that point. Help me. Oh.
The old remains sport green armor and garb. What banner did they march under?
Did absolutely no one. But yeah, Shadowheart succeeded his. This is from the Emerald Grove. Honey. Long way back around. Starry and just like, no, I don't think I will. Oh, honey. But he's not.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Trapped, but tell that
Best
to
be
merchants,
my way.
especially merchants you like. See? Honey.
This isn't important. With ease.
What now? Time to press ahead.
Okay. Let me think. Oh, I really urgently don't want to go down where I was about to go. Because, be dangerously close to places certain characters will show up. Really dangerously close, and I'm hoping I didn't ruin that. It's in the background. Boy.
I can't waste any more time.
Yeah, this really couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Thanks. Not following. Okay. Who's still on the ground? Anyone?
You're making me sweat.
The way the lights here is so
Hello.
flower. Flower. For me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
My bag so we can.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
I think this place might have Valencia feeling a way. Come on, guys.
Alright, time to skulk about.
So yeah,
My way.
I'm gonna try not to just break down crying, but these are the tieflings from the Grove. I'm gonna take their arrows.
Whatever killed them, looks like they put up a fight.
Take that kind of stuff. Armor. At least they don't get really the here. And just for the sake of being thorough,
The corpse has nothing to say.
You'll notice absolutely none of them are glowing green.
Very well.
Which is the actual reason to cast it once. Just have that check. We're not gonna go into Last Light just. We're almost ready.
Light, never quiet.
This way.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
It would be. It would be. But what if I... Isn't that hilarious? Here's the thing, they've got 1 hit point each. So we... Shooting. Ah.
Aye, aye.
Hey! They hit a little harder than I thought. Oh! Forgot about those.
A tale for the ages.
Ale! It's a really stupid...
Dying for me.
It's a
all of them.
really stupid way to get that,
Time to strike.
that achievement. Not achievement, that inspiration. But it's also very funny.
This is my time.
Father, they would die for you.
Ooh. The other thing, you get some lore. Birds
Open up.
don't have anything on them.
What a day. I could really use some shutter.
We'll get some in just a moment.
What now? Over there. It's mine now.
Eggy.
Should be easy.
Just one more thing I want to see if I can grab.
What's in here?
Stupid hat.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? A knife in the dark.
I do appreciate very, very much that your companions don't disapprove of you poking the bird, even though you know that it's a problem.
No traps, please.
Right? Oh my god! I can do both of them! Really? Oh my god. Can't be an option.
Stop! Who's there?
Honest.
Jonas! Move in!
I didn't get a dialogue option. Why didn't I get a dialogue option?
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
That's fine.
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Ah.
Jonas? Jonas. Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Oh no, it's just me.
Smells tasty.
Dum-de-dum.
Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Ow. Well. None of the harpers have dropped yet. I didn't mean to get them all in there, but, like, all, you know, I do try not to, like, beautiful. Beautiful, we love that.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
I don't think I can move the shadow. The critical hit is worth it.
This is gonna feel good. Let's cook with fire, baby.
Ah. Choke.
On the move.
There we go. Good. Really? Okay. Good.
My turn. What is it?
Get the brazier on. Okay, it's really, really messed up having this many
With finesse.
people in combat.
No holding back.
I will ascend.
I don't want these people in here. But I thought I could only do one or the other. Help. Oh, God. Okay, better. I love that they let you do this mid-game. Mid-battle, without spending an action.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Spell.
Need to act fast. On my way.
Yep. Fucking scorched. Come on.
Can't even catch my breath.
Well, no. Oh, for... Oh, no! Well, I'm glad he casted on absolutely nothing.
This is my time.
Forgot? The, Harpers are very notably not marked as allies
Missed this.
yet.
There's blood in the air. The subtle approach. Don't linger.
God, this game is not handling God well.
Battle favors the
It's
fearless.
fine. It's fine. It's part of why I don't... Oh, God. You. One has to be somewhere, right? There it is.
I am fury. I am death.
Get it.
You bow, or you break. Let's go.
Not quite. Gotta get Jonas.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
That was a nice surprise. I didn't think I was going to get to
Keep your
do both
torch high.
encounters.
If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Right, that's worth it.
More for me. Moving ahead.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it? You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes. He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came. You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Let's see.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
All right.
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
We already gave our careful check.
May the darkness protect you.
Oh.
Shall we?
Beloved.
With pleasure. What's this?
We'll finish this section of the map.
What to do?
But,
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Wish I had a bag of holding.
No time to dally.
real quick. This is here.
Is that blood? No, never mind. How much farther can I go?
Now we're gonna. I genuinely thought we were gonna find them dead, which would have sucked because, like, or some of them dead and.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the harpers spoke of.
Um. Yeah, I know. Weird place to go to camp.
Greeting. Are you sure that's...
Yep. Work with me here.
First in my heart.
Hello, my dear. It sounds...
However, we saw how weird the game got just then when I had too many people in combat.
Shah's blessings upon you. If you're sure, take care.
Also, this is a very specific.
No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
Wow, the shimmery light circle, maybe?
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Don't threaten Jahira.
They'll last long enough. Magic incarnate.
I love that she just mocks you.
This is why we're here, you
She
see.
deserves it.
It
Deserves
is a
it.
curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Peanuts!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
Love you.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
This is why we left very specific people at home. Because Valencia needs all of the help she can get. We're gonna tell her. Yeah,
What in the house is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then you've found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash.
Thanks.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Knocking around here, right?
Eh?
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jahira. The Jaheira. Hey, it would have been an honor. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
You're so
Well met.
not a word. Okay. We're gonna do one more thing and then we're going to bed.
Yeah. That's more where that came from.
Hey, it's Dannon! Let's say hi!
Two more.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
This will be. We're gonna do this because otherwise the dialogue gets a bit repetitive. I like the writing.
All right. This shouldn't take long.
Karen.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a... I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box.
Unfortunately, I am borrowing your boyfriend.
Really, you've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
For
Thanks, soldier.
now.
I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
Love it.
Looks like that.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
So, the untouchable Karlach is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Poor Karlach. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Have I? This is the camp, by the way, where Gale used to be in a puddle. It's possible I accidentally reloaded over to Nelson, so let's check on that.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once. I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it. It's not easy, seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you. You're too modest by far. What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot express my gratitude. Yes, I think you do.
That's not what I meant.
Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself.
Not what I meant.
Gazing on the beauty of
Nelson.
nature's creations.
Nelson. Love you. But that was last run. Okay, we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna do a little shopping off screen. Actually, I'm gonna show you what I'm just gonna open something up real quick. So, okay, remember this? And these? You bring them to Damon, he makes you explosives and fun armor. So we're going to get explosive and fun armor. And I'll show you them when I open up a new video.